Hey guys, what is going on? It's Fen here again, and today I've been experimenting with a mob spawner that I'm going to be building on our Let's Play series. Now, I've done my research, I've built one of these before, not in this style, but I know the distance that the mobs have to be 24 blocks away from you to spawn, and they need to be so many blocks to actually die from impact. Now this isn't going to be an XP farm, that's why I want the fall to actually kill the monsters, because this will be resources such as zombie flesh, which is pretty useless considering I've got lots of food. The main thing I'm after is gunpowder and of course arrows, so I can go into the nether and kill them damn ghasts who keep ambushing me every single time I actually enter there. So, this is the mob spawner. It's nothing fantastic. Basically what I have is, if you've got any ideas on how to improve this, by all means please leave a comment and we can look at them comments and try work something out. At the minute I've got this setup. Basically what I have is I have some doors here that are piston doors, and when the monsters fall down they will die from impact. Now when I want to collect all their loot, I just use the lever here, which will open the doors, all the loot falls in, and then it goes into the water, and the water makes it travel all the way over here, and this is where you pick everything up. Now it does work. Let me open the doors and let's go up and have a look inside the actual mob spawner. Now, if I can get through this damn door, glass even. Now, it's got two layers, and they're both identical, except this first layer is 3 blocks high. Now endermen do spawn in here, which are pretty useless, because if they hit the water they just teleport away to ground level, so they won't basically go down, they won't fall down. Maybe you get the occasional enderman if they walk off here like that, but it's not a good farm for endermen because of course it uses water. Now the way this is set up, these platforms will be swarmed with mobs and monsters. And I tried to put half blocks in, and it kind of worked, but it kind of didn't. It stops spiders from spawning, which can be a real pain, because they can basically fall down, but they climb up as they fall, so they don't actually die. And they can't get back up until another spider actually comes down, and then they kind of like use each other to climb back up. But occasionally they will fall down again and die, so it's not such a big deal. But I did try to put half blocks down, as I said, and the monsters just weren't coming as frequently. Of course, because half blocks mobs can't spawn on them, so it's kind of limiting the amount of mobs that can actually spawn. Whereas this way we have a very big area where monsters will just continuously keep spawning, and they will run around falling, and because it's too high they can't get out, so they keep jumping and then they'll get to here and then they'll fall down. The second layer is actually too high, which is what they are all going to be. I'm not sure how many layers I want to make, maybe 3. It depends on resources in the multiplayer, sorry, not the multiplayer, the single player Let's Play series. I do have a lot of cobblestone, so I will be able to build it, but you know, it's so high up, I've got to be careful that I don't die myself. So yeah, let's actually see this in action. So let's actually turn it on, and let's fill in this hole, and then all we need to do is just wait for the mobs to fall down. So I'm gonna, there we go, straight away. 2 monsters straight away. There's a 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. It'll just keep coming. And as you can see, already we have a lot of items. And this is just literally about 10-20 seconds of actually turning it on that these monsters are spawning. Now because monsters spawn on each block, I'm not sure how many blocks are up there, but let's just say 20. So there'll be 20 mobs spawning on each slab. So if we do that, that's going to be 80 in total, because there's 4 little slabs that they spawn on. So that's 80 mobs that are going to spawn. You know, around 80. I wouldn't necessarily say 80 would actually spawn, but it is 1 mob per block. So when the mobs do actually spawn, they're going to run around, they're going to fall in, and then new mobs are going to spawn in their place. So it's just a constant flow of mobs. The spiders do die sometimes. Well, like this one here, he actually survived. See, he can't get back up, which is a bit annoying. But other spiders should fall down, and like he actually died. So what we need to do is just wait for another spider to actually survive the fall, and he will help him climb back up. But as you can see, the majority of the time the spiders do in fact die. So it's a pretty good setup, I think. I don't know what I want to do. I might just leave a hole here open so I can actually kill the spiders if they do in fact survive. But I want to try show you how they survive, or how they get back up if they survive. Just so many mobs. So come on, you can survive. See, when you want one, there we go. Now both of them have survived, so they will basically help each other to climb back up. And then when they get to the top, they will fall back down because of the water, because they can't actually get back up to the water. And because they survived the first time, it's because they kind of like they hit the side, so it kind of slows their impact, so they don't take 100% of the damage, which is a bit annoying. But you know, it does work. So what we want to do now is we want to open this quickly, but we have to do it in a very fast manner. So I'll wait till another mob falls, and then I'll open them like that. If you click it really fast, you get to open and close it really fast before other monsters actually fall through. And I put this gate on here, well, this iron fence, just in case they do get through. I think spiders actually might be able to get out. I'm not quite sure. But I mean, this is some of the things I still need to work on. At the minute, I've tried to hide the redstone as best as possible in this little design. But yeah, this is all the items that we get. And out of that, we got 44 flesh, we got 28 bones, 26 gunpowder, and 23 arrows, and 16 web. I hate webbing. I've got so much of it. It's just unbelievable. I've got tons of it from my mob spawner. So I'm not really bothered about the web, but the arrows and gunpowder, they're the main things that I want. The bones are pretty good as well, and they will come in handy when I get wolves and when I want to grow stuff instantly. I've got bones. So yeah guys, if you've got any suggestions on how to improve this from the design we're using right now, then please leave a comment. It would really be appreciated. And yeah, just leave feedback. So thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed this preview of the mob spawner, and I will probably be recording us build it on the single player let's play. So please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.